the raw food fast. And let me tell you, when you've been eating this way for a long time and you decide to uh, slip up or eat something um, cooked, basically, whether it be vegetables or soup or something like that, after being raw, it does something to your system. You can actually get sick, which I was sick last night due to that, like eating warm soup with vegetables, even though they were cooked, does have an effect on your body. Also, you can get breakouts. You can get a tummy upset. You get gas. Get all kinds of symptoms that you wouldn't think of. So my advice is for everybody to try to stick to it as long as possible and introducing things that are just as nearly as raw as possible if you can. So stay on the track. And like I said, you want that warm soup, but I didn't think about it. So now I know a way to make a dehydrated soup, which is basically fruit and vegetable, dehydrate them and season them and put them in some hot water. So I have a new recipe due to I like warm things since I'm in a little bit of a colder place than I'm used to, where my tummy would like something warm. So, this is the Food Alchemist giving you her journey on the raw journey of food and moving forward. So, people out there know that I'm working my way east to go west. So, I'm hoping all the things I do. I wanted to show you this new outfit or scarf that I made using one of the videos, and I'll be showing you from time to time some other outfits that I make with material. As you know, I love my Hawaiian prints and scarves or sargans or whatever you want to call them, material that I got from Hawaii that I will continue to use and use different things. I will show you some pants I make with them. I can also show you a wrap dress, skirts, all kinds of things I do, and hair wraps, which I was really good at before. As you can see that I'm not putting braids in at this present point. I wear my hair as natural as possible. And I'm finding out some things about myself, of some changes of like different smells become intense and more pronounced, like things. My body's going through changes as it's cleansing, so I'm learning that as I'm expressing myself, and I'm learning to drink. I'm even drinking a lot more water than my body weight or it's allowed, because my body is actually been dehydrated, even though I was eating vegan and vegetarian at first and then vegan and stayed on that thing. But when you're eating raw, you really want to put as much fluid. So if you can eat melons and what else are things? Cantaloupes and oranges and lemons and a lot of things with a lot of water factor in there. You also want to get your coconut water. If you can't get that, get your avocado if you can't. So I mean, it's a lot of things that you want your body to have. You want to have that good vet, so your skin is not drying out. You're not totally dehydrated. You're not potassium efficient. Deficient, I mean not efficient, deficient. So you want to make sure that the salt, the electrolytes in your body are balanced. So sometimes that can happen when you're growing raw, and also your toxins, because you're getting rid of a lot of toxins in your body. Your face can break out. As you can see, I'm going through that. So it's best to hook up with a colonics person as soon as possible and get some colonics so your body is being gentler. Since I'm in a new place and I don't really know that many people where I'm at where I can get a colonics, which I will be engaging in before I leave and getting to, like I said, making my way west back home. I'll be showing you some other things of connection. So what I am going to do is sit down with some people and get a colonics, get a reflexology treatment. Do some things that my body really needs and craves as I'm going through this transition of change. So I will keep you updated as much as possible. I said I was going to try to do a daily vlog, which is a video vlog, which I haven't. I'm not really good at that. Like I said yesterday, I was not really feeling very well because I introduced my body to cooked food versus my raw. Their raw is totally different. So it had a bad effect on it. And I also know that anything that has sugar in it or coated or anything that means is going to be very sensitive too. So knowing that I'm allergic to that makes a big difference. So I have freeze dried the coconut water to also add to my water, and also I'm drinking a lot of tea, which really helps. So I just want you to, if you need support, you know, find a support buddy or talk about it. Find it, look on a log, and you'll find out all the things that you're experimenting is is pretty much what people go through all the time. And there's also, but like if you're really experiencing really bad constipation or whatever of your backup, what you need to do is call, and you can get an emergency colonics. Call someone, look up colonics and colonic irrigation in your area, and tell them what's going on, that you did a transition where your body is reacting, and they most likely 9 times out of 10 they will fit you in for a colonics that day, because they know the importance of removing things out of your body as you're going through this transition. So again, this is the Food Alchemist. Uh, just giving you advice, as well as let me tell you, as you're going through the change, your hair textures are change. Your hair, because your hair was growing, it's new, the cells and everything. So your hair texture is going to change, your attitude is going to change, your spirit's going to change. Everything that you think or the way you used to think might change. Like I noticed when I was doing raw, I like to carry around my plates with me and bowls and eat with them. I don't like to eat off of other people's plates. Not there's nothing wrong, and I definitely don't like eat off of paper plates, and I definitely don't like eating out of plastic. So I was actually at the raw food potluck, and I noticed a lot of people have wooden bowls. So I didn't have my wooden bowls with me, but what I did is I made sure that I purchased a wooden bowl so that I would have them. But they're also, which I like, is bamboo bowls. So I'm looking for some bamboo bowls and bamboo utensils to use, which I like, or bamboo chopsticks, which are really good, and bamboo soups. So these are the things I like to have, and I'm looking for them. So I'm gonna go in some stores and actually look. And the reason I like bamboo, because bamboo is an aesthetic. It's a natural anesthetic. My cooking board was made out of bamboo. So all the stuff when you're cooking, you're eating, it doesn't transmit bacteria from one or another, so you don't won't get sick. So that's another reason. But being that I am in a situation, I carry my wooden bowls. I'm going to be carrying them whenever I go out, because I'm finding I don't like. And what I think is a salad is good enough for me, that I can mix together versus their salad and just eating and being comfortable. And I bring my little other things to make my own salad dressing, which is Bragg's apple cider vinegar. I'll add that, some grated ginger. I'll add that raw agave with some parsley and thyme and rosemary. Different seasons, all depends if I'm going southwest. So I'll add those different ingredients to them. So I carry different things with me. And Bragg's is raw, is fermented. It comes from the Bragg Center in California. Their amino acid you can also do, which you can do with some ginger, some scallions, and also some raw sesame seed oil as a salad dressing, which is good as your protein. So these are different things that you can take with you, so when you're out, you're not bombarded to do that. So what I decided I'm going to do is I'm going to dehydrate some vegetables, put some seasonings on them, so when I'm out, and actually grind them up. So I have little soup packets, so when I'm out, that if nothing else, I can actually have soup, which I didn't think of until lately, to have for me. But I was staying with someone else, so I said I got to think of something else that I can have, that I will not be tempted just to get the soup, thinking that's going to be okay, because it can do some damage to your body. So I'm signing out. This is the Food Alchemist. I hope you have fun. I hope you're doing a good journey, and I'm hoping that I'm a help to you, showing you what can be, what can't be, and you're going to see how my hair grow, and my nails are growing. I had to cut them down a bit, because they grow a lot since I've been nothing but raw, and they are growing tremendously. And I'm getting enough protein, I'm getting enough B12, I'm getting enough vitamin C, I'm getting enough potassium. Just need to work on again of just hydrating my body a lot. And I'm basically going to do some research on chlorophyll. If I like spirulina because it comes from the sea, but my spirulina I get from one company that is basically for raw products only. So there's other things that you can do. You can make kimchi, which is raw, which is a seasoning. You can make a lot of condiments to help you. If you're doing this raw, at home, you're going to be able to do this simply, but I'm doing this raw, traveling and seeing how this affect, if it can really be done. So we shall see the results. You'll get to see the new me, the new personality, and all the changes in body, emotional that you go. So you do shred emotional, spiritually. You change your mind concept and what it needs to be. So for people out there, this has been the Food Alchemist. I hope that you have a wonderful day. Ta ta.